Welcome to Wandering with Zarrakan. I am your camera cat showing you some of the amazing places I have been on Second Life. This is a video I made about Le Mont Saint-Michel by Moeka Kohime at the Cima del Weiss. Le Mont Saint-Michel's Wikipedia entry reads as follows. Mont Saint-Michel is a rocky tidal island, and a commune in Normandy, France. It is located approximately 1 kilometre off the country's northwestern coast, at the mouth of the Kohime River near Avranches. As of 2006, the population of the island is 41. The island has been a strategic point holding fortifications since ancient times, and since the 8th century AD it became the seat of the Saint Michel monastery, from which it draws the name. The Mont Saint-Michel and its bay are part of the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites. More than 3 million people visit it each year. Mont Saint-Michel was used in the 6th and 7th centuries as an Armorican stronghold of Romano-Breton culture and power, until it was ransacked by the Franks, thus ending the trans-channel culture that had stood since the departure of the Romans in 460 AD. Before the construction of the first monastic establishment in the 8th century, the island was called Mont Tombe. According to legend, the archangel Michael appeared to Saint Orbit, Bishop of Avranches, in 708, and instructed him to build a church on the rocky islet. Orbit repeatedly ignored the angel's instruction, until Michael burned a hole in the bishop's skull with his finger. The mount gained strategic significance in 933 when William Longsword, William I, Duke of Normandy, annexed the Cotentin Peninsula, definitively placing the mount in Normandy. It is depicted in the Bayeux tapestry, which commemorates the 1066 Norman conquest of England. Harold, Earl of Wessex, is pictured on the tapestry rescuing 2 Norman knights from the quicksand in the tidal flats during a battle with Conan II, Duke of Brittany. Norman ducal patronage financed the spectacular Norman architecture of the abbey in subsequent centuries. In 1067, the monastery of Mont Saint-Michel gave its support to Duke William of Normandy in his claim to the throne of England. It was rewarded with properties and grounds on the English side of the Channel, including a small island off the southwestern coast of Cornwall which was modelled after the mount, and became a Norman priory named St. Michael's Mount of Penzance. During the 100 Years' War, the English made repeated assaults on the island, but were unable to seize it due to the abbey's improved fortifications. Les Michelet's 2 wartime bombards left by the English and their failed 1423 to 1424 siege of Mont Saint-Michel are still displayed near the outer defence wall. When Louis XI of France founded the Order of St. Michael in 1469, he intended that the Abbey Church of Mont Saint-Michel be the chapel for the order, but because of its great distance from Paris, his intention could never be realized. The wealth and influence of the abbey extended to many daughter foundations, including St. Michael's Mount in Cornwall. However, its popularity and prestige as a centre of pilgrimage waned with the Reformation, and by the time of the French Revolution there were scarcely any monks in residence. The abbey was closed and converted into a prison, initially to hold clerical opponents of the Republican regime. High-profile political prisoners followed, but by 1836, influential figures including Victor Hugo had launched a campaign to restore what was seen as a national architectural treasure. The prison was finally closed in 1863, and the mount was declared a historic monument in 1874. The Mont Saint-Michel and its bay were added to the UNESCO list of World Heritage Sites in 1979, and it was listed with criteria such as cultural, historical, and architectural significance, as well as human-created and natural beauty. Please turn on your favorite music and join me as I explore Le Mont Saint-Michel.